Hey cupcakes, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Like, share, and subscribe. All right, y'all. So I know I've been gone for a little bit. I had surgery last week. I had surgery on the fucking full moon, y'all. When I tell you the level of protection is insane. It's crazy. So some of y'all could be realizing how truly, truly, truly protected y'all are. And that full moon was in Scorpio. Can you imagine? But I have a lot of Scorpio placements, so it don't even matter. Prominent ones too. So I was good either way. So I was just trying to recover and get back to myself. And that anesthesia, that should have you a little bit foggy. So yeah. I just wanted to give myself a little time. And plus, I ain't going to be doing readings like that. I don't think I am. I have some other stuff that I have to be doing and putting my focus into. So, I might do a reading once a week or when Spirit leads me to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Okay, I'm using my deck. Okay? I went in the crate and I found it and I was like, why not use my shit? Okay? Why not use my stuff? Just cleaning out and trying to, y'all know I'm always cleaning out and clearing out and stuff. I'm preparing to move. So, yeah. It's cold out here, y'all. What happened to spring? I don't know what happened. I don't know who I was talking to the other day, and I said karma, taxes, and death is the only thing guaranteed. That's like a definite guaranteed. Okay? Whoa. Oh my God. So today is May 21st and it's Wednesday. Happy Mercury Day, and it's 8:49 a.m. So abundance. Okay, infinite abundance. Okay, some type of completion. Maybe there's some type of, I heard, stabilization within your home dynamic. Okay, this could be karmic cycles closing out. Okay. Happy birthday to all the Geminis out there in the world. Okay. Yeah, man. 53888 could be significant. 333 on the timer. All right, Spirit. What you want the people to know? Oh, let me throw it over here. All right. Knight of Cups. This could be like some type of apology with a King of Cups. Yeah, so somebody could be coming in with an offer after closing something out. Okay. Some of y'all could be eating banana parfaits. Okay. Definitely some type of offer, though. Or an apology, a genuine one, a sincere one. Somebody might want to take you out on a date. 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This could be a twin. Yeah. This could definitely lead to marriage. So maybe some of y'all are dating new people. Dating new people. Somebody could be nuts over you. I mean, somebody could be going bananas over you with the, Some of y'all could love vanilla. You guys could eat a lot of parfaits for breakfast, 4 on the clock. So something could be going in sequence, or yeah, some type of 8 of Wands after having some type of stuck energy for a little bit, or y'all could have sabotaged something. And truly, really and truly, I was sitting back here and I was thinking, like, there's only one. I don't want to call him a motherfucker, but that's just how I talk. Y'all know that's how I talk, but I'm trying to, like, stop cursing. But there's only one masculine that I would give an opportunity to from my past. Just one. And it's because I fucked it up. Okay? I fucked it up. I messed it up. And I can honestly say that, you know, that was my doing. Okay? So I said if anybody was to spin the block, it would be him. He would be the only one, okay, who would be able to spin it. Okay? Knight of Swords, that's the motherfucking truth. Or this could just be somebody young or new altogether, you know? What's this Knight of Cups? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Five of Swords. Ooh. Whole beans. Whole chicken, I mean. Beans. French fries, salad. Those. So this is somebody you could have broke bread with. Okay? Maybe somebody thought some shit was sweet or something was in the bag. But somebody's definitely could be jealous of you getting this apology or this offer or some type of invitation. Okay? Yeah, Empress, Two of Swords. This could have been a mother figure who tried to, like, you know what I'm saying? Interfere. So you might be getting some type of this Knight of Cups as well. This could even be somebody sending you some type of message or invitation. Or you're going to be getting some type of confirmation. You know, 7:07 on the clock. That somebody is jealous of you. I was also getting the energy that somebody could have paid somebody in the past. 10 of Wands. Paid somebody in the past to make something hard for you. What's this Knight of Cups with the Five of Swords? Page of Cups. Yeah. But your intuition could have been telling you this. Something about grapes and oranges. Or clementines. Cut up grapes. Or somebody could have, yeah. 8 of Wands. You getting some type of communication, honey. Okay? Somebody could have just been jealous in the past or overthinking a situation. And that's why something went left. Okay? Y'all both got the glass bowls here so y'all can see right through something. Y'all going to see through something. Or something's going to be made very clear. 8-17, so 8-8 again. Maybe about a Leo. Okay, 5 of Wands, some type of competition. Okay. Yeah, when it comes to your happiness or some type of group. This could have happened at a function, a birthday party. A gathering, some type of dinner, you know. What's this Knight of Cups? Ooh, 4 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. So somebody no longer feels rejected. Okay. Somebody's going to accept, you're going to possibly accept whatever this gesture is. Maybe somebody want to take you out for breakfast, you know, or possibly dinner. And then y'all gonna nightcap with a little snack. Ooh, bitch. Come through, spirit. I'm trying to tell you, Queen of Wands. So some of y'all could be dating after being single for a very long time. Maybe y'all starting to get back out there, let your hair down. But bitch, it's cold. It's so cold. I heard it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Woo, yeah, something's definitely moving forward with the Chariot. Y'all could have bought you like a a ring. Okay, something could have happened on the last moon cycle. Okay, you could have a deep bond or connection with whoever this is, or it will get there. Let's see what this Five of Swords is. Yeah, so somebody could be like, yeah, a little savory, a little nutty. You get all your, you know what I'm saying? The nutrients you need. Well, some of y'all could just be eating lighter. Y'all could notice that. Three of Wands, yeah. Y'all could be noticing that. As I was about to say, y'all could be eating lighter and noticing that your mood is more free, it's more flowing, it's more fun. But when you eat heavy stuff, you tend to be in this, like, not stuck energy, but it's more so of a more waiting energy. Because I noticed that yesterday I had an appointment, right? And I really, 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 really did not want to go. And something in my spirit was like, get your ass up and go. And then I noticed after I watched this specific individual, I noticed that I don't want to do much. I don't really have no motivation. I'm really lazy and lackluster, and I just want to fucking lounge around. And once I put that connection, I realized that connection, I was like, no, get your ass up. And I got up, I went and I did what I had to do, and I came back, and it was like everything was so smooth. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to make all these excuses like, oh, it's cold outside. Yeah, I know I hate to be cold, bitch. I hate to be cold, but I'm always naked. So it's like, but I don't like to be cold. I don't. I really, really don't. So you could be noticing that when you eat lighter, or certain people, when they come around, how you feel, you know? Um, I noticed that there was this guy, right? Every single time I was not around him, but every time we would link, I would have to shit. I'm like, what is that about? I don't know if I was just releasing a lot, but he was a water sign, but he helped me clear out some shit. I don't know. But then there's other people, 1313. There was other people who made you feel like bloated, or they made you feel just uptight and anxious and just uncomfortable, 1331. So there's definitely a mirroring energy here. So you definitely could be waiting, or deciding to wait, or this is what you've been doing. You could have been abstinent, like you could have just been putting love on the back burner, or dating, and just focusing on yourself. But you could be coming out of that, okay? You could be coming out of that. What's this Page of Cups? You could be, Page of Cups is a King of Cups. Yeah, maybe this is who's listening to their intuition. And remember, we saw this same King of Cups with the Knight of Cups. So maybe this is the person who's going to listen to their... And remember, I told you the person was a water sign. So maybe this person is going to listen to their intuition and possibly reach out. Stop overthinking and stop waiting and delaying something, and just go for it. Maybe something could be significant about Father's Day. Okay? So maybe, this is how you and this person is going to... Maybe they're going to take the opportunity, if you, flip the roles or the genders, and how to do all that good stuff. So maybe when you send this person a message, they're going to Because you know how sometimes you'll text somebody something and they'll might just heart it or something, or that's it. The conversation's done. So maybe somebody's going to stop rejecting you, or, you know, maybe they're going to receive you differently, or this is going to be you. Maybe when you reach out to them, you know, they might use that as an opportunity to ask you out on a date, and you'll probably be, you know, receptive to it. I love it. Maybe you're done overthinking, or maybe you're realizing how a certain lifestyle you had, or certain things you used to indulge in and partake in. That's what kind of brought down your frequency. You know, frequency is a real thing. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Something is about to definitely move quickly. Some type of communication. Okay. So this is somebody who's emotionally available, very intelligent. Okay. Very tuned in. Somebody who's loving, caring, nurturing, and kind. Somebody who trusts their intuition. Okay. They love hard. You know. This person could have prominent air and fire in their chart. Okay. Father's Day is in June, so this could be a Gemini. Somebody could be a Gemini, or they could have like a Gemini moon, for me to talk about the moon. And you know, they could have they could be a air sign or a fire sun sign with water placements, like water, moon, or, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so what's this Knight of Cups with the Four of Cups in reverse? Maybe you reject, yeah, 4 of Wands. This could lead to like a relationship. Oh shit, bitch. Oh my God, High Priestess, you might know this shit is coming in. Queen of Pentacles, you know somebody want to invest. Page of Pentacles, ooh wee. Maybe this is going to be like a little small offer. 5 of Wands, there could be a lot of competition, or maybe the competition going to be sick, bitch, when they find out who this person is in a relationship with. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, gracious glory. Yeah. This could be very successful. Wow, this is nice. Okay. The black of the berry, the sweet of the juice. Ooh, somebody could be like, have a dark complexion. Why I'm seeing Jeepers Creepers across the TV like, ew. Anybody want to see that? Ugh. He's so ugly too. Ugh. Maybe this person is not so easy on the eyes. But listen, that's the problem with us. Just because they not attractive on the outside, or we deem that does not mean this person don't have a heart of gold. Or maybe this person likes to mean mug and shit. Like they could have like a resting bitch face, because people say that about me. They like, damn, you so fucking mean. And I'm like, I'm really not. They're like, well, we know that now, but when we first met you, I love those kind of stories when people be like, when we first met you, we wasn't too sure. You seemed like you was angry, but now we realize you were just in deep thought, you know? A lot of people just like, you know, at first I ain't like you. And I'm like, why? And it was like, because so-and-so, you know, but you mad cool. Yeah. This is why you could never listen to other people, because you could miss out on a blessing, you know? How you know God wasn't going to use me to bless you, or vice versa? And the person was like, true, because look how much I learned from you. And I'm like, I learned a lot from you as well. And we became such great friends. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like you could have even, because I was seeing the World card with the Sun card, you could have even exposed something to someone, possibly online. Somebody could be watching you online. You help somebody see something from a higher perspective. Like you help somebody go within and learn a lot about themselves. like to learn how to open up their heart space. Because this person could have been a King of Wands moving out of their, not a King of Wands, a King of Cups moving out of their shadow, you know? So yeah, you help this person gain some type of clarity. Maybe they had to look at their ways or how they looked at relationships or, you know, how they were moving and behaving and shit. But yeah, this could definitely lead to marriage or some type of stable foundation or something that's going to be solid. This could be celebrations. Maybe somebody want to invite you out to like a graduation or something. Or maybe they want to invite you to their graduation. Because we know the Four of Wands could be a graduation. Maybe they want you to be a +1 at a wedding or a +1 at some type of function, you know? Or maybe this is somebody's birthday that's coming up and they want to set it up from now. So when their top day comes, they're spending it with you. They're going to offer you like, you want to, you know what I'm saying? With the 9 of Pentacles, you single, I'm single. Like, you want to go out and hang out or something? Yeah, Knight of Wands. You know, Knight of Wands. That shit, y'all might end up sleeping together, going to Miami, Florida. Page of Swords, that's the truth. And now y'all stuck together, you know? Yeah, you never know. It be those subtle little unexpected, unplanned events or moments that lead to something absolutely wonderful. You know, and this was, remember we were saying something about August. It was 8:49 a.m. So this could be somebody who you and them, you know, maybe by August, something will be completely transformed, you know? I love it. And it was 5/21. So maybe y'all gonna make it official May, you know, maybe y'all gonna make it official May 21st or the next 5 to 21 days. Something could be, you know, or with that 5 and endings and 21, yeah, with the world, like, yeah, y'all could be traveling in the next 5 to 21 days, or maybe y'all gonna link up today. It could be today that is happening, or something about the 5th or the 21st, maybe June 5th, June 21st, you know? Those numbers could be significant. Maybe that's your birthday, their birthday, the 3rd, the 8th, the 12th. Okay, maybe something happened around, you know, this could even be 12/5. Maybe somebody's a Sagittarius, an Aquarius. Maybe you met somebody at the job. This could be somebody you met in a social setting, or, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so what's this 5 of Swords with the 3 of Wands? And there go that 8 again. 4 and 4 is 8. Okay. All right. Y'all could be of the 144. I love it. Look at that. So 8/8 is definitely significant. Something about Leo season or some type of karmic completion or a new, you know, cycle that's going to teach you a lesson. It doesn't have to be karmic. But I feel like karmic, when you say karmic, is all about a lesson. It's either a lesson, a blessing, or, you know what I'm saying? A season. But it's completely up to you how y'all want to put it. So some of y'all could have definitely been overthinking on how to move forward, you know, in your life, especially with this individual or just the whole dating. So you could have just been waiting. What's this 5 of Swords with the 3 of Wands? Whoa. 10 of Wands, which is really supposed to be the 10 of Swords. And an Emperor, yeah. So somebody is definitely closing some shit out. What's on the bottom? 4 of Swords, yeah. Somebody's putting something to rest. Somebody could have gotten portrayed. A King of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, yeah. They could be putting something they've invested a long time into. And this is possibly why they didn't move forward towards you, because they had to end something out on the back end, you know? Just like me, like, I'm going to all my doctor's appointments. I'm doing everything I need to do because summer is about to be here. Okay. When I tell you I had so many things planned and I don't want no type of, and granted, things are going to occur, but I'm going to make sure I'm going to do my part to make sure I'm in my best self to be able to, make sure I don't have no interruptions. I don't have to be going to no doctor and doing all this extra, read all about it. Like, I'm getting my stuff together now. Yeah. So this could definitely be an emperor who could have been in two minds on how to move forward, but they might have known like, and this is why you could have been feeling like a little stalemate too, like what's going on with this person? Why are they acting like this? And but maybe they had to heal. They could have got really betrayed because they waited on something thinking that something was more than what it was, and it was a complete opposite, you know? But yeah. This could be a boss figure. This could be somebody who's ending out a marriage or, excuse me, confirmation, ending out a marriage or, yeah, some type of deceptive energy. Something was hella fucking messy. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, something was hella messy, maybe with some money and some type of investment. They could have learned that somebody was holding back from them or stealing from them. So you have to put it where it fit. Somebody could be in a lot of regret. Oh shit. Knight of Swords. There was the Nine of Swords. So somebody could be, stressed out. They could be scared. They could be paranoid. They might have a lot of bad anxiety. Okay. So what's this Page of Cups and this King of Cups? Somebody's definitely listening to their intuition. You could, yeah, Seven of Swords. Somebody's definitely listening to their intuition. King of Wands. Somebody could have been deceiving somebody, lying to somebody, or this is somebody who's being more strategic in their endeavors. Maybe they hide their emotions a lot. Okay? Maybe people judge them because they are so intuitive or they are so emotionally tapped in. This person could be an empath, but something was definitely messy in their past, and I feel like somebody either wanted to clean it up or close it out. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it could have been a lot of conflict, fighting, and arguing, yeah, in their past. So somebody could have definitely had to go hermit. Yeah. They could have been married because the Empress here. So they could have ghosted a wife, or a wife could have ghosted them. Yeah, Tower. They could have had some type of realization, and then maybe somebody found out that a baby wasn't there, because this is me when I was pregnant with my middle son when I was in college, so they could have found out something from college. They could have found out that somebody could have came out of college and married somebody because they were pregnant, just to find out that the child isn't theirs. So yeah. And remember, with the King of Cups and the Page of Cups, this Page of Cups could be a child. Okay? This could be a child that somebody could be finding out that is not theirs. That's sad, man. That's so fucked up. And especially if you had this child from small and they grew up, to an adult. How do you separate? This child could be 10. This child could be 10, or they could be 8, and somebody's finding this out. So this is fucked up, man. Maybe somebody had an inkling the past 4 to 8 years, or somebody could have thought something around when the child was 4, but they weren't sure. Or this could even been somebody who might have wanted to get with you and they found out that you were pregnant. So they just kind of took a seat back, Maybe they wanted to come toward you in the 4 years ago, or 7 years ago, or 10 or 11 years ago, 5 or 8 years ago, but they just didn't know how. Yeah, Nine of Swords, they could have been in their head. They might have thought you were going to reject them, or you know how, especially a King of Cups, they stay in their head. Stay in their head. Just with this Five of Swords too, the Five of Swords don't always have to be something negative. It could just be somebody overthinking, you know? Yeah, confused on how to move forward because there's so many different options. But yeah, maybe they felt like you had options. Maybe they didn't want to compete, or they might have thought it would be too hard, or maybe you were just very extremely beautiful and they weren't so confident. They could have been insecure, for me to say the whole thing about the Jeepers Creepers, and they might have thought, or maybe they thought you were just a mean ass motherfucker because I said the whole resting bitch face. So yeah, it could have been a lot of different factors, honey. A lot of different factors. And somebody could just been realizing like they could have been wasting their time, you know, wasting their time, just not realizing how they played a major role in their demise or their unhappiness. You know what I'm saying? But on the back end, it could just be somebody finding out that the kid is not theirs. They always like had a little inkling, but you know, sometimes people don't want to face the truth as well. Yeah, the Tower with the Nine of Cups. This could be somebody who, yeah, you know, could have known somebody was sleeping around, but they weren't sure, or, you know, they could have been a little bit stuck on this person, or they might have not wanted to be alone, so they kind of just settled, but somebody's realizing something. Yeah. 3144, so 444, 46, something is done. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there go that 21 with the world card. Yeah, something's heating up, bitch. And y'all know them peppers. Those are them Jamaican peppers, honey. Yeah, something's definitely heating up. So what's this Seven of Swords? Yeah. What's this Seven of Swords with the King of Cups and the, oh. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Yep. Some type of stuck energy. They sabotaged it. I told you. Somebody sabotaged something which they knew their gut was telling them, but yeah, this is somebody who was stuck. This could even be somebody who was in jail due to some type of lie. Somebody could have put somebody in jail. Yeah. Okay. This is giving like a destiny swap, like a motherfucker set somebody up to take the fall for something, or kind of swapped with them. This could have definitely been a betrayal. Somebody was waiting for somebody. It's like somebody said, yo, meet me at such and such. But it's like, meet me at such and such at this time. And then when somebody get there, people are breaking out, right? Somebody broke into somewhere and now they leaving out. And they leaving the scene and they pulling up and the police is right behind them. And by the time they realize what the fuck is happening, the police is like, yeah, hands up, or, you know what I'm saying? Or pull the car over, turn off the engine and shit like that. And it's because of now somebody out here living their life, or out here, you know, doing the things they should have been doing. They could realize that the baby, the child, they could have been, you know, even like giving support to the child from, you know, been calling home and talking to the child, and the whole time the best friend or the godfather or the, you know what I'm saying, the friend is the father, and they've been with the mama in the house, and the kid just ain't been telling them. And all the photos, the guys thinking like, oh, thank you for showing support or being there for my family, when the whole time this nigga's the baby's father. This is the one in all the pictures. This is the one at the function, because the person basically stole their life. Now they're finding out that the kid is not even theirs. Yeah, Sun card. I keep cutting it on the Sun card. Page of Swords. That's the truth. Or somebody in college. Yeah. Somebody in college could be finding out that their father is not their father. Or you could be finding out that somebody in college, or somebody slept with somebody who's in college and about to have a baby, a king, or emperor. And this is why things went left, or this is why there's been so much upheaval in their life. And yeah, 10 of Wands with the High Priestess. Yeah, it's like somebody has been stressed out about holding on to this secret. It's like something's bitter sweet. Damn. All right, let's... Damn, that's fucked up. Let me put this back in the baggie. Yeah. Oh, if anybody want to purchase my deck, just, you know, let me know on here. All right, put a comment underneath the video or this video. Okay, and I'll send you the link. Yeah. Yeah, justice. Something's being made right, though. Some type of truth and clarity is coming out. Maybe somebody is ready to take accountability, or, you know, somebody could be having some type of awakening. You know, I'm realizing how, you know, like I said, what role they truly played. And, you know, this is just a lot of people having a lot of realizations, having the strength and courage to close some things out, because that 8 could also represent scorpionic energy. You know, ending some things out, or realizing things have to close out, and they can't keep holding on to certain things because it's no longer serving them. It's detrimental to their well-being at this point, you know. It's changing them, and it's not changing them for the better. Okay. What's this 10 of Swords? Just going to clarify some stuff. What's this 10 of Swords? Ooh, it fell over here on the 5 of... Yeah. You're done. Whoever this is, somebody is ready to rest easy. Be comfortable. Somebody's satisfied with some type of outcome. Okay? Whatever this ending is, somebody is sleeping much better. Okay? Which is beautiful. Yeah, this emperor is satisfied with how things are ending. And we got gift and coach, withdrawal, and live and learn in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's no longer given to a situation. Or this is like I told you, somebody had to clean up something in the background. It's like somebody was being loyal to somebody who was a fucking dog. And we all know dogs are loyal, but they're still dogs. You know what I'm saying? So it's like somebody is like, you know, they want to be better, do better, or realizing how somebody was treating them, or how they were being treated, or emotionally stepped, you know, and something was all an illusion. And King of Cups, the King of Cups, they usually rule like Neptunes and shit like that. So, or scorpionic energy. So, like, they should fucking know better. But I don't know if this person got caught up in the hype, or too emotionally invested, or maybe somebody was just immature with the Page of Cups here. Maybe somebody was young-minded, or like I said, in college. Somebody could have did something straight out of college, just being naive and thinking this was love, and not realizing that, you know, this was a straight bust down. But yeah, luck could be on somebody's side. They could be coming into some blessings, or they might see you as a blessing because they might have not seen you before. You know, look, they might have not seen you before because whoever they were collaborating with, you know, they just was too caught up. And it's like that. It gets like that. Because you, like I told y'all, when the certain people say, you know, at first I ain't like you. And I'm like, why? And they're like, I don't know. Because so-and-so, you know, was, you know, The way so-and-so used to be talking is just like, I don't know about her. But you have to get to know people for yourself. Okay, what's this Eight of Swords? What's this Eight of Swords? Alrighty. Marriage. It was in the reverse though, yeah. Somebody, I told you, somebody was stuck in a marriage, but they're not no more. Somebody could be releasing a marriage. It says couple, sweet love, dependency. Yeah, somebody could have just been codependent. They could have really, truly loved this person. And you know how sometimes you feel like you as a person, you feel like you could change someone, but you really can't. People gonna always be how they want to be. People just grow and evolve, but most motherfuckers don't be wanting to change. Yeah, good news. Somebody's definitely getting some good news. You know, somebody could be happy how a marriage ended. You know? What's this Seven of Swords? Yeah. Somebody was scared about something coming out. Maybe somebody was embarrassed or feeling foolish or feel like they were going to be judged, you know? So somebody could have been lying about a marriage. 4114 when I said that. So somebody could have been depressed due to this lie. Like I said, paranoid, having a lot of anxiety, you know, and they have to release this. They could have been realizing they're living a fucking lie, you know? What's this Five of Swords? Oh, yeah. Somebody was definitely overthinking, but it could be because of some type of hex, okay, betrayal here. Somebody could have been trying to do something in somebody's dreams with the sweet dreams and the Ten of Swords. Maybe somebody didn't like how this person was leveling up, or this could be how you were leveling up. This could be you who were building a business and somebody felt like I have to take whoever this is down. Okay? Somebody definitely wanted to obstruct or obscure somebody's way of thinking. Okay, what's this? Whoa. Yeah, they were definitely sending somebody energy work at night. What's this Four of Cups in the reverse? Whoa. Yeah. Somebody's definitely not going to reject this advice. Okay. Obedience, knowledge. Yeah. Somebody's not going to reject possibly this message. They're going to 4242. They're definitely going to take it into consideration. And this is what you could have been doing for somebody, especially if somebody's watching you online, like how I have my tarot channel. Yeah, somebody could have been wearing a mask. Okay? In an illusion, fucking daydreaming in la la land and shit. Just not seeing something for what it is. Or seeing the blessing as a curse and seeing the curse as a blessing. So, I don't know if somebody was glamoring somebody or somebody was just really caught up in their feels. But a King of Cups, you should know better, baby. They usually don't wear their heart on the sleeve, but maybe they were trying to deny the fact that they had this much feelings for you, you know? Or you denying the fact that you had this much feelings for this person. Y'all could have been dreaming about each other, thinking about each other all the time, randomly. Just every time you and this person see each other, it's like the smile this person gives you or the look is just like they're just captivated, or, you know what I'm saying? Just like mesmerized and shit, or just like taken aback. It's like, you take their breath away. You know what I'm saying? Take my breath away. No, no. No, no. You know that's my shit. Oh, somebody could like Top Gun. They could be an official. They could be military. They could have some like status. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They could be very experienced, very intelligent, very sophisticated. You know what I'm saying? They could be in legal. They could be a lawyer or a judge, like some type of official, though. They could work for the state. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's go around one more again. What's this, Coach? Yeah. Somebody could even be in counseling. Yeah. Robbery? What the fuck? Okay. That's what I'm saying with this whole coaching thing here. I feel like somebody was getting advice, or you could have been giving this person advice, or some type of making somebody aware on how, you know, something was unfair. They were being taken advantage of. You know, they were being robbed of their happiness. Okay? Yeah. You show somebody that they need help. Yeah. You could have even predicted something. Okay? Let me get one more for this robbery. You could even realize, and this could even be the proof or the evidence that you're going to be receiving, or this person received, that somebody was coaching somebody on how to fucking get over on them. Oh, bitch, I cut it. Look. Yeah. This could have been a religious person, they church members. Yeah. This could have been somebody who they were going to the church, or, you know, who was supposed to be counseling them. And this could have been a marriage coach or something like that, or somebody could have been, yeah, this could have been a friend, okay, who was teaching somebody how to bind somebody. Oh, shit. What's this robbery spirit? Yeah. How to take from somebody. Wow. And they could have known this person was emotionally available, and this person could have just been pouring into them or using them for, you know, the blessings that they have. Wow. What's this, sweet dreams? Yeah, loneliness. I told you somebody could have been projecting on somebody at night to hex them, betray them. Yeah. What's this disturbance? And this person you could have worked hard, or this person could be a hard worker. Yeah, persevered. Somebody was trying to have you overthinking, thinking that you weren't going to be able to accomplish something, you or them. But somebody ready now, bitch. It was 4707. Yeah. Somebody ready, and somebody ain't know that something was going to backfire on them. So this definitely could have been somebody who, you know, this could even be somebody who go out and scout people who have money, who are well off, get in with them, and then scam them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's this, fright? Oh, yeah. Whoever this professional is now, somebody's scared because somebody withdrew. Okay. Maybe whoever this person is coaches, who was coaching this person, even possibly giving this King of Cups bad advice. Somebody's scared now because they're listening to their intuition. Maybe somebody tried to suppress or try to fog up somebody's, you know, they could have even been sleeping with whoever. Yeah. They could have been even sleeping with whoever this person's wife was, or partner, or this could be the person who was the father of the child that this person was going to get advice from. Oh my God. And the whole time, this person's ex was in cahoots with whoever was coaching them to be able to take from this person or this marriage. Yeah. Somebody might have not have seen how comfortable somebody else was in their shit, or in their, you know what I'm saying? What's this marriage in reverse? I hope it makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody was definitely hesitant, but somebody know they have to end something. Or somebody could have been even hesitant to marry somebody, but somebody told them, go for it. What do you have to lose? Yeah. Told you this was a whole collab. This is giving me heist. Okay, this is giving me heist. Somebody could have came in like a helping hand, or like they were so kind, or they were showing this person mercy, and it was a total botch. Let me get something to close out, y'all. Hold on. Whew. I gotta clean my desk off. I put some of these cards back. Let me go get what is that? Some of y'all need to be careful. Okay, y'all might gonna hurt your leg. You might gonna hurt your leg. I want to close out with the witch's wisdom, because with that whole Ten of Swords, I feel like somebody, you know, whoever this coach was, or this person who was trying to set somebody up. And whenever I see this card, it gives me Kali Ma. So I feel like somebody was definitely sending somebody some type of energy work in the dream state to have them feel lonely. And then the disturbance card. So somebody was definitely projecting or trying to throw something on somebody. This person could have all gave somebody something to drink. This is why they were caught up in their feelings or in some illusions, or because y'all see the remember with the Knight of Cups, it was food. It was in a clear bowl so you can see, but something was hidden, you know? And remember I said somebody tried to cut, because these grapes are cut up, so somebody tried to cut into something, okay? Because it's sweet sour. Yeah, fertility, fulfillment. All right, Spirit, let me get a card to close out. So y'all definitely have a potential coming here. Somebody bring through the ringer, y'all. Whoever this King of Cups is, this Emperor is, they've been through the ringer. And I feel like you need to be gentle with this person. It's giving gentle giant type energy. Yeah, passion, feminine. I feel like you really need to show yourself some compassion and, you know, flip the role, vice versa. This could be you. And somebody's definitely coming in to make sure you have the finer things in life, okay? You're going to want for nothing. This is definitely going to be organic. It's going to be fresh and new, okay? You're going to be secure because there's a wrap over here. When I used to work at the country club, I used to like taking pictures of everything. And I cut up the fruits and I used to wrap them. You know, this is a freezer. And at the bottom down there, those were lettuce and grapes. So this is going to be very nurturing and fulfilling and healthy. Okay? And it's going to be very light. Okay? Smooth, but have some type of substance. Yeah. Some type of illusion is done and over with. Let's hurry up and get it under the 100 mark. The 100 mark. Yeah. Okay? So you could be meeting this person now or within the next 3 to 5 months. And yeah, it's going to be very fulfilling. All right. One last card to close out, Spirit. 5308, 88. Okay. Whew. Let me get one, Spirit. No. I call back all my energy purified and cleansed. Call back all your energy collective purified and cleansed. Send back the Most High, Great Mother, and all their energies back to their resting space, honey. Thank you for the messages. What was that? Secrets. Yeah. Book of Secrets. So something definitely coming out, honey. Yeah, somebody's remembering something. Or you're remembering something. Yeah, and y'all getting guidance through tarot. Y'all could get a lot of readings, or you be learning something from a reading. Well, this is this person who might have came across you and you're helping them. What they call that? Past life regression, or past memories that were hitting certain things they might have suppressed, suppressed in order, you know, to be able to fully step into their own different memories or dreams or reflections that are now being resurfaced for them to deal with or handle with. And they're very much so grateful of this is you, Negro. Negro. Negro spiritual. But yeah, I feel like some of y'all just Standing in your damn power, man. What's this secret? Okay, let's read it. Oh, God, where is it? I'm trying to get it under the mark, y'all. Ugh. Spells. I think it's in alphabetical order. I might have... No. It go from scrying mirror to shaman. What the hell? Book of Secrets. How about you just go to the... Oh, boy. The contents and look at the number. Book of Shadows 24. Okay, let's read it. That which you know is for you alone, never to be shared. This yours to own. Keep thy knowledge within your tower. Reveal the secret when full in power. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be there. It is done. Okay, I'm just going to read the Book of Shadow, what it reveals. From ancient hieroglyphs and scrolls containing magical rituals and spells was birthed the grimoire, known now as the Book of Shadows. This sacred journal holds your intentions and beliefs as a practicing witch. It contains the secrets of rituals, spells, herbs, incense, oils, and wheel of the year and Sabbath. You know what? Also, somebody could be going back. Like, remember how I said I was throwing out stuff or looking through things, and I said I'm going to start using my deck again? So somebody could have stumbled up, once they ended out this marriage, they could have stumbled up on some stuff, or maybe they were even cleaning out and they ran up on a secret, child, and then they remembered something, put two to two together, and now they like, oh, this is done. I'm dead in this. You know what I'm saying? The knowledge you possess runs deeper than you think. You have the information you need to move forward. Allow the answers to shine forth, and you will gain all the knowledge you need to help you on your journey. You are the wise one, the wisdom keeper, and the Book of Secrets opens its pages to you as an invitation. And then we have that Knight of Cups. All right now. You must document the secrets that you hold in your heart. Your thoughts, dreams, and ideas will flow as you unlock every intimate detail. As you put quill to parchment, your wise words are the key to unlocking that which have been preventing you from walking your true path in its full capacity. This Book of Shadow is all you can trust at this time. It shall hold only that which is your truth, including your magical name, never to share with others. And this is what you were possibly doing, or you're helping somebody do. You're helping somebody awaken to their true form. And I love it, collected. I will definitely talk to y'all later. Something significant about Father's Day. Maybe you're gonna get an invitation, but whoever this is, please be gentle with them, because I feel like they're gonna be gentle with you. Okay, they're gonna help you too. You two are gonna help each other heal, truly heal from some past energies. Okay, or you could be mirroring whoever this is. You could be getting out of a bad marriage, same as them, or a bad relationship. Put it where it fit. But like, share, and subscribe. Big up on yourself. Help me get back in the algorithm. And I'm glad to be back. I will talk to y'all later, and have a wonderful, wonderful day and a wonderful week. Toodles.